Happy Saturday, friends. No, happy Sunday. I am not going to do a makeup live today because, quite frankly, I just do not feel like putting on makeup. But what I am going to do is I'm going to run through these Remon bundles that are available until the 10th, which I don't even know what today is. What's today? I can't even see. So make sure you grab them. All of them are under $100 except for one. And I don't expect any of y'all to get this one. I'm still going to talk about it because it's all of the lip butters. But for free shipping, to qualify for free shipping, you have to get an order of $200. And maybe if I go through some of these, it might be something that you feel like you need to add to your cart to help you get that free shipping. Typically, shipping is between, I haven't had any more than like $12 for shipping. So it's not outrageous, but if you're like me, if I'm going to spend the extra few dollars, I would rather just go ahead and have another product. So we're going to go through. The first one is Say Goodbye to Dry. It comes with the Calming Balance Gel, which this is what I use twice a day. I love this right here. It's got damask rose water, and I don't know if you can see it, but little flecks of, do I do that? Does that help? No, that doesn't work for me. But it has flecks of 24 karat gold, which is great for inflammation and overall decreasing redness. My skin is dehydrated right now because I have not used this today, so you're going to see it be a little bit red while it's on there. But it's some really great stuff. I like using it also prior to applying makeup because to me it works well as a primer. And if you're using Saint makeup or any other makeup, it tends to work well with it. This is $35 on its own. And then the Too Faced oil, I shouldn't have shook it, but maybe you can kind of see it separate. You shake it before you use it because there's two different components of it. This is the older bottle. Your bottle's going to look a little different, but this is a great surge of hydration. It's just a real light mist. You can use it over makeup, under makeup. If you have acne prone skin, I would not recommend using it directly on your skin until your acne is under control by balancing it with our products. But this is also great for dry hair. If you have naturally curly hair, this is great. It gives you just that little extra hydration. It's also really good body mist. You can use it all over, especially during shorts season, because it gives your legs a really nice sheen, like a nice hydrated glow. But that's some really good stuff. And it, like, if you're traveling to, like, if you've been on a plane or something and being inside the plane and it kind of dries your skin out because whatever they pump in there so you don't die, that's really good for that too, just an all over mist to hydrate your skin. The setting spray also contains the skincare products in it that we have grown to love. It is a super fine mist. I love this stuff. You can use it as a prep, as a makeup prep, and then as a set. So come on, there it goes. But it's just a real light, fine mist. It comes out and it'll give you another hydrating layer and add some protection. Now what comes free with this is $29 on its own. What comes free with this is the balm stick. This is my new one. I finally opened up a new one. Isn't that pretty? But I love using this after I've run through my whole routine. I like using it underneath my eye area, my 11s, my forehead. I'll get it on these lines right here, around my mouth, and this little line right here. That's not the only good thing that it's for. It's great for cuticles, hydrating your cuticles. It's great for crusty elbows, crusty feet. It's great for the weird stuff that your 4-year-old gets around her mouth because she's constantly licking her lips in this type of weather. Any chapped skin that you have, this is really good for. It's super hydrating, and it's basically this, but a condensed version in a solid form, and it's more concentrated in the stick. This helps with fine lines, it helps with dark circles, and I dare say that it has helped my eyes look a little bit more awake. I still have slightly hooded eyes, but I don't know what it is in the stuff that I've been using, if it's a combination of that with the collagen I've been taking, but my eyes do not sit, my hoods do not sit as far over as they did before I started Remon. I also use this on, well, where am I calling with this? I'll use either one of these on my kids' eczema. Rosemary gets dry patches on her face. I use this on her. She's 6 years old. I have no problem using these products on my kids because they're clean, they're natural, there's no harsh actives. And my 4-year-old sleeps right here on my face. So whenever I'm doing my skincare at night, I don't have to worry about something contacting her skin and causing irritation. And just another one of the many reasons I love this stuff. But, okay, so there's that. Okay. And that bundle, this bundle right here is $99. So that's why I was saying they're under $100, but you can find you something to get yourself free shipping or pay the 10, 8, 10, 12, however much in shipping that you will be charged. Okay, the next one is the Good Hair Don't Care. If you have been seeing my raw post, I post my control for the whole experiment was air dried hair straight out the shower. I will comb it out and just let it air dry. No blow drying, no nothing. I have not cut my hair, not one time. I didn't even go for a trim or anything, even as bad as I wanted to before our Saint reunion. I needed a trim, and I still do need a healthy trim. I'm going in 2 weeks. But I didn't cut anything, and you can see my hair has filled in. My hairline is fuller right here. I have these wispy baby hairs like crazy. My hair overall looks healthier and it has seen growth. Now, I also have been taking collagen as well. I have been taking the collagen from the same skincare company, but so I'm sure that has helped, but you can see from my very beginning pictures to prior to me taking collagen that there is still already a difference. Now, I wash my hair 1 time a week. So that the more you use it, the better your results are going to be. That's just my standard. I don't want to wash my hair no more. My hair is not, it's a little bit funky right now, but that's just what works for me. You may be a daily washer, you may be an alternating day washer, and that's fine. We all have our things, but just know that the more often you use these products, the faster you're going to see results. Now, this is Good Hair Don't Care. It's $95. The shampoo, this is an old bottle. We're like running out. Like, I got to replace this bottle soon. The shampoo is $33. Conditioner is $27. This is what the newer bottles look like. And old bottle again. The hair oil is $35. You can use this on wet hair, dry hair. It's great. Heat protectant up to 450 degrees. It helps seal in your hair cuticle. It hydrates. It makes you shine. It makes your hair look shiny. It adds volume. This stuff is really good. Like, it's so many different things in this amazing little bottle. And then of course the Deserticola shampoo and conditioner. Deserticola is a type of algae that thrives in the desert. If it's good enough for the desert, imagine what it can do for your partially hydrated hair. It brings complete life back into your hair. And you also get a free lip oil, which has collagen in it and all the other skincare. It's clear. You can wear it over, well, I've kind of got mine a little dirty, but it is clear. But with the collagen in it, that's going to help these fine lines around your mouth area. It's going to help them look plumper. It has a high refractive rate, so it gives you a pretty glossy sheen. I want to do one of the lip butters on my lips. But what's cool, okay, I'm going to move on. That's $95. For all of those, the lip oil by itself is $27. So you're getting a free $27 product and the hair care. And say you add a collagen and one of these lip butters, and then you have your $200. It's real easy. Or even add on one of these sticks. These are $25. This is an easy add-on. This is the perfect stocking stuffer. You could get 4 people in your life one of these and get to that free shipping threshold. You might want to add a little something else because I don't do math. Anyway, this is a perfect stocking stuffer. You're not going to get this for somebody who's not going to love it. Okay. Now moving on to the butters, the lip butters. This bundle is $351. Y'all ain't gonna get that. I know y'all ain't gonna get that, and that's fine, but I'm still gonna run through. It comes with, look at all this. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lip butters. Plus you get 5 free lip butters that you get to choose. I don't know anybody who needs that many. I certainly don't. I will be having to let that one go. But you get 13 lip butter, the current shades, and then you can pick 5 more additional free for $351. These are typically $27 a piece. But the first one is that I'm going to go through is Signature Red. I don't have all the ones that are listed on this list. These are real pretty. But the trick is letting them dry down after you put them on. They will stay, they will tint your lips, not stain. This is not a stain. They will stay. Oh, and it's really cool because it magnetizes to the lip oil. But let it dry down before you add on a lip oil. Now, even though they look matte, they are remarkably hydrating. I'm going to try to find one that I'm going to use. This is Nude Lush. And I'll show y'all what I mean. A really pretty nude. You can mix these together. You can use them on your lips and your cheeks. But I don't like this color on my complexion personally by itself, so I will mix it up. This one right here is Desert Heat. This is a really pretty fall color. Well, let's get the whole full effect. It's really pretty. To me, it reminds me sort of in the neighborhood of Sandstone, Saints Sandstone. And you can tell, like, this right here is flat, so it's not going to roll off and break. Fun fact of the day. But these are clean ingredients. They have skincare built in them. This right here is Dusky Mauve. This one's one of my favorites. Now, this is a semi-matte. The others are velvet matte. You can see the difference. It has a little bit of a glossy sheen. Make sure you give that time to dry down so you will get the fullest amount of payload that you can for your color. This one right here is Brick Red. This one's another real pretty one. But you can tell the difference between the... I should have separated them, but I didn't because we thrive on great chaos around here. This is Evening Rose. And if you want additional swatches of these, I will be happy to show them to you. The velvets are going to last a little bit longer than the semis. This is Symphony Pink. I think this is what I had on yesterday. But you see, the one's glossier than the other. And that is my collection. Those are the ones that I have. So, if y'all have any questions, please let me know. I would ask what color y'all want me to try on. But unfortunately, we'll just do the Symphony Pink. And I just kind of... You can use it with Saints pencils. That's what I did yesterday. It is buildable. You can use the little foot to kind of draw yourself a line. But even though it's matte, it feels super hydrating. And then you can just throw it in your purse and go. See? Hydrated, beautiful. Where I messed up is I've just been stuck on Saints Gelatos, and I haven't been using these, so I was a little out of practice. And whenever I put it on, I didn't think about it, and I immediately swiped some stuff on it, and it didn't last. By the time we got to Oxford, it was pretty well already gone. But don't do that. You're not going to do that. You're going to know ahead of time. You're going to remember to not swipe anything over it. Just let it dry down. Give it some time. Don't eat, don't drink anything for just a few minutes. I can leave these on my arm, let them dry, and they will still be there almost the same vibrancy tomorrow. The glosses are not going to be as vibrant. They're going to be more, if you see this under tint right here, they will fade down to something kind of like that. But these right here, these velvets will be the same color. Just give it time to dry down. All right. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. I'm just being a lazy bum and doing laundry and cleaning the house. That's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to get some videos edited, but I keep getting distracted because, ooh, shocker, I know. But I'm still available for color matches, sample packs. I do offer this bundle with the sample pack, one of the sample packs for $20, but you get all 3 of these and the body wash and the lotion with this. That's okay. So I have 3 different types of sample packs. Y'all book a party. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. I do have some of these coming in stock. I have one of these. I have some of these coming. This is my borrow box. So if you're local and you want to try for free, I throw 2 of the cleansers in here. But look at this cute little bag. It has everything you need to get started. These bottles are refillable. That's why I like this for my borrow box. It's going to be the old formula, so whenever you get it to try, know that it penetrates the skin a little bit faster than what these products are going to give you. But this is going to give you a good 2.5 months worth of products, so you get a full try. My trial size comes with all 7 of the X line, but it's only going to last you for about 4 to 6, maybe 7 days, depending on how much you use. This is going to last you for 2.5, it just depends on how much you use. If you use the line morning and night, if you just do it at night like me. But it's got everything, all these great little bottles in there. And it's also got the BB cream, which isn't great on everybody's complexion. We keep getting told that they're coming out with newer colors. But even if it's not your color, you can use it as a primer to kind of conceal. So it won't go to waste, but it also has the skincare in it, so you're getting another layer of good protection. And that is way too light for me, but after I rubbed it in, it's a sheer look. Okie dokie. And I also have some it's got the Radiance Home line, so a couple of these products wouldn't be in here. I should have got it out of the closet. But it's the Radiance Home toner, ampule, and cream, and it takes the place of the Boosie Boo and the X cream in here. Everything else still comes with. And I also have 2 kits coming that are a combination of the X line and the Radiance Home line in these little travel bottles. So if y'all are wanting to get your hands on some of those, let me know, especially if you're local. I'm just bringing it, like replenishing my stock. But a way to earn one of these for free is by booking a party and having a $1,000 party. That is so easy. It is effortless to do, because if you try this stuff in person, if your friends are trying this stuff in person, there's going to be ladies in there that cannot live without this stuff, because that's exactly how I was. So let me know if you're ready to book a party. We can do it online, we can do it in person. In person is going to be your best bet, because you get to try everything at no cost to you. And anybody who books parties will receive a collagen melting sheet from me for free. Oh, why can't I have this stuff together before I start? Because that's too easy. But it is just a sheet of 100% collagen. It's 4 pieces. You put it on. You can actually use your Viaton spray if you want to, or you can use the booster to hydrate it after you get it on your face. But just for booking a party, I will give you one of these for free. Saint or Remine. With Saint and Remine, if you have every $250 increment is a gift from me. It is out of my personal stash, and I communicate with you whether or not, because I don't know what all you have. I'm not going to give you something that you don't have. So every $250 increment, you get 1 product, 500's 2 products, 750's 3 products, 1,000 is one of these and 3 products. And then we'll discuss if it goes higher than that. We'll go from there. But Saint or Remine, I give you products. You get stuff from me. So book you a party, get you some free stuff. Don't look at this nasty mess right now. I am putting it away, I promise. I was not made for public consumption today, and I don't care. We're having a lazy day. It is what it is. I just wanted to make sure that y'all saw all of these. Look at that, so pretty. That one right there is my favorite, but it's still not completely dry. It's a little tacky, but it will dry down and leave a beautiful tint beneath it. So let me know if you need anything. If you're not in the beauty group, let me know. We will get you in there. If you're needing links to any of these items, I can get that to you too. Just shoot me a message if you want to try any of the makeup. I'm at you. I take all the guesswork out of it for you. I can do also in person or via a picture. So let's communicate. Let's open this door wide open and get you started with the best makeup and or skincare of your life, or both, hopefully. I will talk to you later. Have a fantastic rest of your evening and try to survive another week in December. I'll talk to you later. Bye.